hopefully we won't be going anywhere for a few hours.
Crack some beers open, crack some beers open.
Check out this dope shit. Get
Alright, here we go, fellas. How we doing, fellas? Hello, chat. It's been a busy hell of a fucking week for me. But, you know, making progress. We had a rainy one today. People's fucking tornado warnings were going crazy across, I don't know where they're fucking from, but I just kept seeing that shit. I don't know how bad it got where your area was, but it wasn't even that bad over here. People were just like, oh, it might be hailing. Hell no, it wasn't gonna hail. It did drop in temperature, which I do like, so that's great. I hate it being fucking really hot and stuffy and muggy, but it dropped down pretty well. Dropped down low. Just got back from some dinner. Was gonna go pass out, but I was like, dude, come on. It's not even past my bedtime yet. Let's have some fun online with the chat. So I'm here, guys. I got a few beers I could drink with you. Fuck it. Yesterday I went to this free event and they had a bunch of free beers. I've live streamed there before. I'll probably do it again next Saturday, maybe, if I'm off in time. I don't know. But now I'm kind of digging this beer now. It's called St. Arnold's. Let's see if you can see it on the screen. Where is my camera? Is this my camera? Oh, gamma rays. Gamma rays. I think gamma rays make people gay. Where was Alex Jones with that theory? Alright, here we go. This is what I got right now. St. Arnold's. Spring. Back. So, this is definitely an IPA. I'd say about 6 of these hoes and I'm fucking done. I'll be fucking literally passed the fuck out. Probably eating crumbs out of some fucking bag that was chips that I have not yet to throw away yet. Gargy Party. What's up, chat? RDH, I see you in there, and I see Mundo in there. Where's everybody at? Man. I feel like nobody's getting notifications. Do I have to send out notifications one by one to everybody? Nah, I'm good. This is why I will be going on to other platforms, because I feel like YouTube doesn't do shit for me here anymore. Probably never really did anyways. Alright, let's talk about the Spurs, baby. Spurs clinched that number 1 fucking goddamn, or number 2 seed, I believe. Let me see what they clinched. You know, Wemby was really fucking emotional yesterday. He said he was going to pass out. He thought he was going to pass out during the first quarter. He was probably crying because they ended up getting the playoff seed. Let me see if that was true, because, you know, I've been busy all day and I've been seeing it everywhere. Spurs in playoffs. They haven't been in playoff they haven't been in the playoffs in like 6 years. Oh wow, they play the Rockets later on today. Sheesh. Okay, the Rockets gonna be a good one tonight. Let me try to share this window. How do the NBA playoffs and play-in tournament work? Oh. Well, here's the picture. Huh? Where the fuck is I? Hey, here's a picture. Whoops. There it is. So it looks like Spurs are gonna face whoever wins from the Suns and Warriors. Probably the Suns. No, probably the Warriors, right? Wait, what? What is this bracket? Clippers. Okay, so I'm guessing whoever wins these next games play the Spurs, and then it goes down and down and down. Wait, what is this? This is the current West bracket? Okay. They face in the... Okay, so if the season ended today, the Spurs would be number 2 seed in the Western Conference. They'd face the first play-in winner in round 1. But no shit. Clippers, Trailblazers. Okay. Wait, is Detroit East then? I'm guessing, right? I didn't realize that until right now. You got a notification 20 minutes ago. Damn, was my fucking outro that intro that long? Sometimes it is, bruh. Sometimes it is. What's up, Texas? TXP. I've seen you before, right? Plenty of times here. Oh, these things are 12 ounces, but goddamn, they pack a punch. It's getting me all. Well, it makes me want to drink more, but it doesn't at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So the Rockets and Nuggets, those are set. Timberlands. The Timberlands, yes. Fucking the Rugrats song. Timberwolves versus the Lakers. Yeah, Timberlands versus the Ushers. Thunder versus Vacant. John Cena. And they'll go from there. Is that how the fucking seeds work? I don't know. I feel like we've always been in last place. We have to fucking face all these people. If that were it, but I think they have like 18, maybe 17 more games left, so we'll see them pull through. And damn, Wemby's been on fire the last 2 games. I think that last game they came home and they fucking they relaxed. They had been gone for like the entire, like 2 weeks of, maybe 3 weeks of February. So they lost that one. You're not in chat a lot? Oh, well, I'm glad you're on the chat tonight. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. I've been on here on Joe's show. Yeah, I think I've seen you on Joe's. That's why. I'm just like, your name looks really familiar. But I think I've seen you here plenty of times. Everybody else is welcome to chat. That's what we're here for. Unless you just want to look at me, act like a fool for the next 3 hours. We can do that too. Let me get loose though. I need to chug this beer. It was a long fucking day for me. I mean, being attentive to everything and getting that money. Did I get drunk? Oh, did I? I said, I think this is my last one. You know me. I never say shit like that. I wish I fucking live streamed it, but I've yet to purchase a new fucking phone. So when I get back into live streaming, I'll definitely. That was a great event. There was a lot of fucking shanty shops all up and down. There was music everywhere. It was pretty, you know, it was all right. It wasn't that cool, but it was all right. I did take a picture of this, though. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. Let me pull it up. And I don't know if you remember me saying this. I don't know if it was here. I think it was on Joe's. A while back, we were talking about dispensaries. And I told him there was a dispensary that's on wheels. And he didn't like hear it the first time. And I said it the second time. He was like, wait, are you saying there's something that I've been wanting? Like, I had an idea for a long time ago. I was like, you had the idea, but you didn't execute it. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? I guess I could put it on Giphy. What the fuck is that? A dog humping a dog? What the fuck is in Giphy Lube? Get that out of there real quick. Look, I don't mind shit like that, but that's not the first thing I want to see when I get in here. I mean, to be honest, I don't want to see that at all, but I guess I do mind it. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see if I can pull this on. I think it's a pretty cool idea though, but same time, it looked fucking sketchy. I walked by there, and they're like, "Come on up." They're expensive ass prices and shit. I don't know where they're from. They're not from here, obviously. There we go. It's a fucking dispensary shop on wheels. Cannabis mobile dispensary. They look desperate to get people in that bus, to be honest. I did not want to go in there because I did not want to spend $90 on fake ass flower. Like, okay, it's THCA, I get it, but still, it's not real shit. I mean, it's real shit, but it's like really on the low grade scale. Like, if you were to get weed, it'd probably be like 0.3 THC. 0.3. It's stupid. If I'm gonna spend $90, I want 0.100% or 28% or something, 33%. I don't understand this shit. All I just want to do is smoke it. Fuck it. Very good drinking weather all day. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wish I had fucking was able to do that all day today, but didn't. Not even all day, just at night. I don't like day drinking. It's terrible. You end up fucking getting wasted by 7. Eat food. You pass out by 9. You wake up at 4 in the morning. Hate that shit. So I'll just drink at night and just pass out and just wake up at normal times. Alright, what do I have here? Man, that Resident Evil game has been getting its rounds in, man. I see everybody fucking playing that shit now. It's alright. By next week, they'll be playing another video game. I feel like everybody buys these video games to play it just to be on like these streams because it's trending. People want to see that shit, but you just paid $100 for nothing. Big whoop. Liked videos. Let's see what I have saved for you guys today. Ugh. What'd y'all end up doing? What was going on tonight? Nothing was going on tonight, right? Like there was no... Was there no fights tonight? Nothing? No UFC? Never woke up at 8 or 9 and started drinking? I mean, Probably not in the past 15 years. I mean, that's just diabolical there, Mundo. Like, you must be doing you must be having some pick-me-ups with that. All help or no hamburger. Am I right? I'm right. I know when I'm right. I know you. I guess there was no UFC today. What the fuck? Did you guys hear about Conan losing his legs? Jesus Christ. I don't know if is that public information yet? I heard about it yesterday during, or when I was like just scrolling through shit, and somebody had mentioned it that was close to Conan. I don't know. Somebody on the timeline. I was like, and I was looking for it everywhere, and I couldn't find anything like in any, like online shit. I don't even think I didn't see anybody like reporting it. Maybe on YouTube, maybe like one video that I found. It was in Spanish and it has like an English translator. One video. So I didn't know if it was public information yet. Probably is by now, right? Yeah, Conan losing his legs. That's crazy. Do you remember when I showed you guys Conan fucking dancing and shit? Conan's a dance addict. Let me see. Poor Conan. First it was Buff Bagwell that lost his leg. Then it was Conan. What the fuck? Let me see if I can find that video. Conan dancing his ass off. Where is it? Said it somewhere. Damn. I don't know where the fuck I sent it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. They're fucking sampling. Conan won't be able to dance like this anymore, but it's probably for the better. When he had two legs. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Dude, I always like back then, do you think Conan like banged all these chicks and shit? He's just dressing like a fucking cabana boy and I don't know. Dancing like he's half black. Or he's dressing like he's half black. He's dressing like he's in Encino Man. made him tacos? Okay. Rico Suave. Conan has no legs. Damn. He lost his legs, guys. Oh, is Stephen A. Smith saying that the Spurs are going to go and take it now? Or is that fake? That's got to be fake. Man, those Spurs really kick some ass. Oh, you saying they're legit contenders now? Oh, no. When was this? Come on. This guy's been talking mad shit about the Spurs all fucking year. I hate Stephen A. Smith. Why is he an analyst? He can't analyze himself out of a paper bag.
2-16 overall. I'm looking at Victor Wembanyama, and he's averaging 24 points a game, league leading 2.9.
Is it? It looks like he's
Triple A Mad Dog 6 says
9 days ago.
6'2".
9 days ago. Literally 5 days ago, he was like 4 days ago. He was like, "Nah, they're not gonna. No."
33646, and of course, if you want to send in your voicemail messages, feel free to go to.
So this is 9 days ago. What are you saying now? Let me see. He's got his own fucking goddamn shit. Of course he does, right? Just Sports. We'll see what they're saying about him recently. The Pelicans had a social media attack. What they do now? What the fuck? Why does he only have 5 videos in his... What? Does he take down his videos? Did he just start this channel? What's going on? There's only 5 videos on here. I'm confused. Maybe the NBA fucking took him down too. They're like, look, I know you work for us, but can't put that shit on YouTube. That's part of our shit. Yeah, he doesn't have anything about the Spurs. Huh. Well, fuck Stephen A. Smith. He sucks anyways. But what does he say about the Spurs? He said, we're going to take it. We're going to take it. We're going to take it, Stephen. Yeah, we're going to take it.
It's
yeah.
the truth. Victor Wembanyama right now, San Antonio Spurs, they're 42-16 overall. I'm looking at Victor Wembanyama, and he's averaging 24 points a game.
Yeah.
League leading 2.9 blocks. I thought it was actually more than that. 11.2 rebounds.
Well,
Again,
averaging.
Shooting 81.2% from the free throw line. He's got a handle. He's got a J. He's got a three-point shot. He can bring the ball up the court. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you think about him, of course, you don't think about Shaquille O'Neal in the same breath, because Shaquille O'Neal was 7'1", over 320 pounds, and was a mammoth of a man that just reduced human beings to rubble.
What kind of fucking math was that? Did he say 7 feet? What did he say? What did he say?
He's got a three-point shot. He can bring the ball up the court. I mean, when you think about him, of course, you don't think about Shaquille O'Neal in the same breath, because Shaquille O'Neal was 7'1".
Anybody understand that? Anybody?
Over 320 pounds, and was a mammoth of a man that just reduced human beings to rubble. And
this fucking beer is gonna reduce me to rubber. Fuck. Did I say rubble? Rubble.
A powerful way.
Canned beans was craft beer. Well, according to you, I was pushing a shopping cart. with beer or something.
Victor Wembanyama, my man Wendy was just telling me this.
Craft Squares, by the way, I tell you every time, was a luxury. We had government cheese. Barney Rubble. Hey, Fred. I can smell woman's pussy from here.
One of the things that vexes him, that gets him agitated real quick, is when somebody brings up his height. Because he doesn't want to be known as being great because he's 7'5". He wants to be known as being great because his skill set says he is. His ball handling skills, his perimeter shooting, his three-point shooting, his willingness to finish at the basket, him being frail thin and not being scared to go at anybody physically. The only thing missing from his game is girth and potentially durability.
Girth?
He's that dude. He's that dude.
What? What is he? He's fucking going off on this. Hold on. He's like, he's that dude. What is going on? What is he saying?
There isn't a discussion as to who the defensive player of the year is. I can't think of anybody who's even in the category, who's even in the conversation other than Victor Wembanyama, because he stands out that great above the crowd.
Oh, you're sweating your ass off now, Stephen A.
Now.
Yeah.
This kid is in his third season. And I'm like, what you going to do with him?
He's only 21. That means if he pulls a LeBron, you got 20 fucking more years of this. But he's pretty tall, so you might have 10 years of this, maybe 12 years of this, 14. But if he's healthy and not pulls LeBron like he's going to fucking flop all over the place and shit, no, I'm saying just stick around in the league longer than he should be. 20 years of that.
His rookie year, he averaged 21.4 points in winning rookie of the year. His second year in the league, he averaged 24 points. He's at 24 points again this year. Ironically, for some reason, his shot blocking is going down from 3.6 per game his rookie to 3.8 his second year to 2.9 this year. Could it be because people are launching jump shots and they don't want to shoot anywhere near him? It's probably so. He's that dude.
Hell yeah.
He's that dude.
Finally you saying it.
But he is not the only reason that the San Antonio Spurs.
We got Vassell. We got Castle.
Our title contender.
Cornette.
This kid Vassell can play.
Fox.
This kid Castle can play. They've got a champion in Harrison Barnes that knows a little bit about what it takes.
Barnes. Wait, what? February 29th? What happens once every 4 years? So, I always wonder technically, when is their birthday when it's not their birthday? Right? It's always a blur anyways.
They have a point guard and a floor general in De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, averaging 19
De'Aaron.
games. But anytime he wants to, he can average over 23, 24 a game because he's done it throughout his career. This is De'Aaron Fox we're talking about. The man responsible for the only argument I've ever gotten into with the great Irvin Magic Johnson, because I wanted Magic Johnson to draft him for the Lakers instead of Lonzo Ball out of Chino Hills, courtesy of UCLA, because I saw
Lonzo Ball, by the way, didn't he get his license revoked? It was like in 6 DUIs? Something like that. Lonzo Ball is just an idiot. What the fuck? Remember, is that the guy that said the N-word on Monday Night Raw when Moxley came out?
that brother go up against De'Aaron Fox in the NCAA tournament. I saw him go up against De'Aaron Fox before that, and I saw De'Aaron Fox give it to him. De'Aaron Fox has always been a stud.
I remember he had the mic. It was a hot mic, and he said it twice.
Always been a stud.
That was his brother, LaMelo. Okay.
And talk about brilliance and him getting himself out of Sacramento and getting to San Antonio. He was wise. Look at San Antonio. Look at Sacramento without him. And look at San Antonio with him. It's not an accident.
Who's that, De'Aaron Fox? Aaron?
That you're winning the amount of games that you're winning. As great as Wembanyama is, and as great as he is going to be, and the impact that he's expected to have, De'Aaron Fox has a lot to do with it.
He's
because
right.
The brother can ball.
He's right.
He's a leader.
He's right, and he's doing what Chris Paul III could not do, which is fucking lead. Chris Paul III, look, he had his time in the NBA, but this time around, it's like everything's clicking with this version of the Spurs, and they were about to get rid of Fox. He was on the chopping block. He was on the trading block for a while. And everybody was like, oh, well, they might get Giannis. And I was like, no, why would we need Giannis? We just need a fucking team. Like, stop chasing for these. You're not gonna get lucky if you get all these people and have a super team. Like, we're not the fucking Lakers or I don't fucking know. Who else had a super team? Well, pretty much the Lakers, right? And I was like, dude, there's no way they're going to get rid of Fox because they have to get rid of 5 people just to get Giannis. Nope, not going to happen. We got a team. Darius Cuff Jr. this year, the best PG coach Cal's ever had. Wait. Shoot, y'all need... Okay, Darius... Why have I heard this guy's name before? He's a good point guard coach. For who? Oh, the Cavaliers? I've heard about this guy. Darius... Heard him. I just gotta look him up. I'm all for it if, for anybody getting... Oh, Arkansas? Oh, okay. Oh, he's in college. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, thank God we don't have to look forward to that for a while, or another few months. And now we're just looking forward to trying to get in this... Well, I guess we are in the playoffs, but just winning. I mean, if it were to end right now, yeah. But we got 18 more games. 17 after tomorrow, I'm guessing. I'm always down to look at it. I mean, when... Vassell was... I think it was Vassell. He's from UConn. And those UConn people... They shit out great basketball players.
He's a floor general. He's a leader. He's smart as a whip. He's the real freaking deal. Do you have any idea what the Lakers would have been if the Lakers had him?
What? Well, would they have been, Stevie A?
On that too. I'm thinking about a couple of things. This just came up on time to my producers. I'm sorry, but you gotta go left sometimes. So stuff just pops into my head in a moment's notice. And I was just thinking about something.
Big ass titties.
As I was going.
That'd be funny if he just said that. I know my wife could be mad at me, but goddamn, big ass titties just popped in my mind. Whoo!
Going on this soliloquy right here. Thinking about De'Aaron Fox. That same draft. It could have been De'Aaron Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could have drafted Jason Tatum.
Thank God
The
we
Lakers
didn't.
Today, with a Jason Tatum or De'Aaron Fox, is considerably different than what we're seeing.
These players got to be happy where they go to as well. Let's just say if De'Aaron Fox and were in the Lakers right now, right now, like at this moment, and they weren't playing, like the Lakers aren't playing too good, they'd probably be doing too much. Shit won't be going anywhere, and frustration hits. And all you do is like you see your all-star fucking guy just laying on the ground half the time. Bitch, get up! Supposed to be on your feet on a goddamn NBA game. The fuck you doing? You want a pillow? Go fucking lay down. Come back when you want to play some real basketball.
In my opinion, that's 2 misses. I understand it was a business decision, not blaming the great Magic Johnson's basketball acumen because you're running the Lakers and Jeannie Buss needed a business decision made and you wanted to grab somebody out of Chino Hills who was a local product starring at UCLA. I get it. It was good for tickets and sales and all of that.
I always wonder, do you think he like orders his food like that? You know, I want a fucking burger with the goddamn 2 sides on the thing with the goddamn shit and the fucking goddamn. That'd be great if he did.
Thank God you got a new ownership in place and Jeannie Buss is still around. But the last thing the Lakers, who had just purchased for about $10 billion, need to be concerned about is money.
They're worth $10 billion. Are you fucking kidding me? That's way too fucking much for them to be worth anything. Give him like 900 million. 10 billion? I mean, it's going on all them fucking players that suck. What up, Texas? South. Was at the Spurs Clipper game. Are you going? You were at the Spurs and Clipper game? Bruh. I had a lot of friends that were there. Am I going to a playoff game? Probably not. First of all, well, basically work. Second of all, those fucking tickets are way too expensive. Love to go to a playoff game. Way too expensive for my taste, though. Third of all, if I did go to the game, I'd probably be really excited and happy because it'd be around playoff season. It'd be my first time seeing them in that AT&T building because I've never, ever seen them in there. The last time I saw the Spurs play was at the Alamo Dome in the 90s. Crazy. But if I do go, you gotta be on my Discord. Maybe we can have some beers together or something. That'd be cool. What up, RDH? Yeah, those games are expensive. Like a playoff game is. I mean, shit, I'll be in the cheap seats. I know people that sell their tickets that they have, their season tickets. They'll be like, all right, I got like some season tickets, $700. I'm like, yeah, $700. Yeah, I'm gonna go by myself. $700. Yeah, $700 to watch a goddamn game. Great. So I don't got that kind of fucking money, bro. Not yet, at least. Maybe one day.
Because you got somebody owning the Lakers that got deep, deep, deep pockets. And I believe if that man was in place years ago, instead of right now, you don't draft like.
So he's not talking about this fucking Spurs anymore. No, fuck him. Back him. Spurs are pretty scary right now. I guarantee you they're gonna if they don't win it, I've been saying this since the beginning of their season this year. They probably won't win it, but they'll probably go pretty far in the playoffs. And that's what I'm looking forward to. If they go all the way, and if they win, oh my God, it's going to be game-changing right there for the NBA. They will break the NBA. Just like Golden State broke the NBA by just launching threes and nobody was able to fucking cover that shit. This one's going to break it. They might be doing the same kind of thing that they did. Good damage. Some of your friends are what?
Lonzo Ball.
Some of your family are in Texas? Are they? Go visit some family during the Spurs. We can all hang out. Look up the cheap seats day off from cheap. Yeah. Usually I go after the box office is closed, the digital box office. And there'll be like, some certain seats here and there, $75, whatever. I can afford that, but I don't know, $700 goddamn dollars. What am I gonna do with that shit? Definitely do that though. I can't wait though. And people are already like booking their hotels down here already for the game, which is kind of making me. It's people that are analysts and reporters. This kind of makes me wonder, like, do they know that the Spurs are going to go pretty far? They're analysts. They have to, right? Egg it up. We got a big G in the chat. You haven't been to Texas in years? Well, damn. Sounds like you should definitely come check it out sometime. Y'all come by now. Y'all here? I haven't been to Texas in a while, too. No, I haven't been. I need to save up and go out of state soon. Be great just for a good getaway. The big G's in the chat. I realized that Mel Gibson did Apocalypto as well. Didn't he? Right? Everybody says like his shit ended at Passion of the Christ, but I was like, didn't he do Apocalypto? I haven't looked that up yet. I'm about to look it up right now. Yeah, he did do Apocalypto. In 2006. That was a great fucking movie. If anybody saw that one, that was like he didn't have any real actors in there. He just had people just acting like shit. Wait, he did Avatar? What do you mean he did Avatar? Like, wasn't that James Cameron that did Avatar? Or if you're talking about the other movie, Avatar, in the M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan. Malama Ding Dong. Shama this Ding Dong. Oh my god, I couldn't fucking stop laughing. I hit my fucking pen last night, and the first thing I fucking see is this stupid thing. I couldn't stop fucking laughing at it. And give it up to fucking Family Guy. It's always when you're fucking stoned. It's great. Oh, he did Apocalypto. Okay. Or it wasn't Family Guy. It's American Dad.
Come bring your mama one of them brownies.
I'm coming, Mama.
Oh, Arnie, you're my knight in shimmering armor.
Y'all know what movie this is from, right?
Wow, I guess running away builds up an appetite.
Mama, there's a storm coming, Mama. Ooh, scary. Scary storms up there, Mama.
Ooh. I swear. Oh, god damn it.
Mama, Mama, you're hiding from me, huh? Mama's hiding from Arnie. I know that. Mama, Mama.
Dad, you can't let Steve and Roger stay in the treehouse. They'll catch their death.
Nonsense. Death has better things to do. They'll stay out there until they respect me.
Avatar?
It's okay, Arnie. I would have taken a crane to get her out. And this way, she won't be a joke.
Y'all know where that's from? That's a rendition of What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Come on. I was just dying laughing at this shit. I didn't expect to see that. Have you ever been to Majestic Theater? Who for the first time saw David Spade the other week. There was a bat flying around during the set. Have I been to Majestic Theater? I think I have. It was either Majestic or Empire. It was one of those. Let me see if I have it. I might have a video of it. Searching. Got all the AEW stuff. Okay, that's Aztec Theater. Trying to remember what Majestic looked like. Did it look all like ridiculously crazy inside? I think I have been there. A few more. Okay. A few less. Get on the scale. Get off the scale. Maybe it's over here. What the fuck is making me sign in all this crap? Holy crap. Out of storage, my ass, bitch. I got storage right here. Got your fucking storage right here. There it is. When I was at Majestic. I never thought I'd see this in my fucking life. If anybody knows what this is the Workaholics guys doing the Wizards at Majestic Theater. It was like 3 years ago. Like my shitty camera. Wizards in the rap game, we gonna win it. Dog Blacks. You always say that. Adam Devine. We got Durs. We got Blake. We got Kyle Newcheck. I make it rain like hells. Yes, I do, and I do it again. The city of wind, we keep our bitches on bands. Tip the potion. Yo, bitch, break up the lotion. And go to town. So yeah, this is the Majestic Theater. Definitely been there then. There was a bat fine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure because that thing is huge. There was a bat one time at a restaurant that I was working at like 15 years ago. It's that crazy ass mange. Damn. So you saw David Spade, that's what's up. Might as well call him Winch. Best for a quest. My bulletproof face. Adam's like, how dare you sing over my only two damn things I have to say. That was a fun day. And then I got video of them like leaving and shit. Speaking of which, I will be right back, guys. It's time for that piss break. Almost didn't make it to the bathroom. All right, I'm good now. Double X. I don't know why you keep saying that. It was funny. My piss poo bucket. Never had a poo bucket. I had a poo bag. And I would like fling it at people. There you go. No, what the fuck? That smelled like eggplant. Sold the eggplant smell. Ugh. Ugh, it's gross. What was the video I played before this? What video? The Wizards? The Harry Potter crew. The Wizards. Yeah. The Wizards, bro. The mighty Wizard. The Wizards, man. I played them many times here. One of my favorite. So everybody around this time, people. This was like 16 years ago, by the way, maybe 17 years ago. YouTube was a totally different machine, and they had this. There was this channel called Mail Order Comedy. They would always pop up. The Wizards would pop up, and of course, I would always, I'd just say, "Fuck it, let's watch that shit." I didn't think I was gonna like it so much more that anybody else would like it. And well, this is kind of what got him signed to Comedy Central, that became the Workaholics, and you know them as the Workaholics now. And shit is hard. They got some great fucking. Workaholics, yep. That's them right here.
I've been high for over 10,000 years. I picked up the habit from some burnt out peers. I started out with just a little bit, but now I find that I just can't quit. I smoke spliffs, blunts, joints, and bowls. I smoke so much weed, I can't read my scrolls. I've hotboxed the dungeon with an old bugbear. Smoke filling up our brains like an electric chair. Paranoid, got a spell ready to cast. Won't feel my fury if you bust past.
Always smoking on that wizard, but wizard, I got that wizard weed up hurt.
Smoke him, we got him.
Purple magic. Smoking on that wizard, but wizard, I got that wizard weed up hurt. Purple magic.
No, I never leave the tower without it. No, I never ride my dragon without it. No, I never fuck a maiden without it. Pass it here, cause I'm bound.
Crazy, that guy's a big director now.
Through Bill Bozo's exhale the chest and feel it. Yo, sit back for a minute, let the beat sink in. What you thinking? Ready to blaze on a little old Toby? You got a little extra for a little old homie? Then pack it up, smoke, fill it up again.
Pack it up,
smoke, fill it up again. I'm pumping on that wizardry. That's all a wizard really need. That Southern Star,
that Toby Green,
that Westman's weed. Always
smoking on that wizard, but wizard, I got that wizard weed up purple magic. Smoking on that wizard, but wizard, I got that wizard weed up purple magic.
Man, I sell the shit, but I never smoke the shit. Cause every time I smoke that shit, I'm not about my wits. This elf rolled up on me like he was rough. He said, you got some shit?
I said I got enough.
So I pulled out the brick
of that purple magic.
Then his pistol went click. He said, thanks, I'll have it. But before he grabbed it, my staff, I jabbed it right into his diction and spit my automatic. Woo! Close calls ain't my thing. But Jinky's got that itchy trigger finger maintained. But what if I didn't? I'd be dead in the ground. Shit, I'm playing kids, man. I'm high right now.
Always smoking on that wizard, what wizard? I got that wizard with the purple magic. Smoking on that wizard, what wizard?
Yeah, they've been doing this gimmick for a while. They did it. They did it here and there. I think that was like on a TV show. They had one fucking South by Southwest that I was recording that same day. It was like, so I did it twice actually. It was a secret house party. It wasn't even a house party. It was just, they call it a house party, but it was like at a venue, and it was past flyers. So, because they could only let in so many people, and they were passing flyers, and I ended up getting one of the flyers late. Like, oh, here's extra flyers, whatever. I was like, shit. And it was still during the day, but they had played maybe about an hour and a half before I found the fucking place. Which is weird, because I always go to that place first because they always serve fucking tacos and mimosas for free. But in the South by Southwest. But I didn't go that time because I was like, I go there all the goddamn time. I should just fucking went there. Let me see if I can find that one. But legendary. I wish I went. I was recording my album that same day. Got done early just to go to South by Southwest. And missed everything, bro. It sucked. They got music videos, though. I mean, shit, this is the music video for the one you just heard.
And I'll shrink you down to size. All I need is a tail of a newt and some
platypus eyes.
I cast a spell to make them titties just bounce. I speak in a language only wizards can pronounce. Give me my spells, give me my book, give me my
Funny, I couldn't even pronounce that.
I'm a crazy ass wizard, I ain't gonna die. Trust me on that. Many have tried.
Many have tried. He changed that lyric later.
We gonna win it. Let's begin it. Everybody in the room, stand and shout. It's those magical fools. The wizards all up in the house.
Is this weed?
I'm a wizard,
I'm gonna
bitch.
smoke it anyways.
You can't defeat me, cause I'm a predator too, like Danny Glover on a
GT.
And when I rap, son, I cast spells. And when I'm banging your winch, I make it rain like hells.
Yes, I did, and I'll do it again. I'm from the city of winds.
We keep our winches on bend. You can
Witches
lock
on
me
bends?
up, but I'll
Those
break
bitches.
out. Whistle for my dragon with the diamond saddle caked out. And then we hit the club, and then we tip the potion. Hey, yo, bitch, break out the lotion. And now...
Yeah, we already heard that song. But yeah, dude, this is them, dude. They've really haven't done much. It's just like novelty for them, bro. Welsh.
Motherfucking wizards never die.
Yeah, we wizards never die, baby.
Hey, we back. Motherfucker 2008.
Motherfucking wizard never puffing on that wizard weed all day,
All night.
Stay high.
Oh, like the
That's why
40s.
wizards ain't gon' die. Just try and step up to this wizard. Oh, you ain't heard? Don't fuck with this wizard. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Motherfucker, bow down, you should second this. Step up to me, take aim and cock it. Pull the trigger, now watch, I just smile and block it. What the fuck can you do to kill me? Ha! I got my spells to heal me. Go ahead, roll up with your gats a blast in. I blast back and kill while the joint's still passing. I'm from the streets, bitch, you know where I've been. Always sipping
Wow.
potion with that juice and gin.
It's so weird.
I'm out, mother-
It's like I smoke a cigarette like once a week. And damn, this time I'm just like, I can't even smoke this. Not bad. Just wean yourself off. You'll be good.
It's time to fly because motherfucking wizards never die. We don't die.
We don't die.
We don't die.
We don't die.
We stay high because motherfucking wizards never die. We don't die. We don't die. We don't.
Yeah, so that's their other song. I don't want to keep playing because I don't want to bore everybody. I don't know if you guys still liking it. I'll fucking keep playing it. But yeah, that's them, bro. They've been doing that shit for a while. Haven't seen them do much though. Just glad I got to see them do their podcast live, and then they did that afterwards. I was hoping they would do 3 songs, maybe 4 songs, because they have a whole fucking album. It's not these 3 songs, or 2 songs that you heard, or 3 songs that you heard. They have a whole album, and I think there's probably like 7 songs on there. Maybe like a comedy skit or 2. That's about it. I think those are the best 3 ones right there. Fucking legendary. Oh, speaking of legendary, man, you should have. Woo! I wish I had this on. I wish I was fucking live streaming the shit out of this last night. Okay, so last night I was at that event. And at the event, they had vendors. Well, this guy walks in with a box full of just fucking. I don't know what was it. It just looked like Pokemon and whatever. Toys. I was like, it's like Pokemon. Thank God I didn't go over there and ask him, because he was like a huge fucking nerd aura, dude. Like the guy, you know, greasy, your typical nerdy guy. Probably never seen a pussy. You know what I'm saying? That kind of nerd. Straight up just living his own life. Doesn't give a shit about looks or anything. And this fucking chick is just there. She's like talking to him like, oh, these are all handcrafted, clay made and all that. She was just pretty cute. And then she was like, oh, I don't know what are these Pokemon or anime? Or he was like, these are my what did he say? Monster Hunters. And she goes, oh, is that like Pokemon? Is that an anime or something? And the way he's staring at her, he's staring like this. Mouth open, he goes, how dare you say that? They're not Pokemon, and it's not an anime. It's a video game. And I just stood there and I go, fucking legendary. God damn. Gave him a round of applause for that. He was correcting everybody. And he goes, and then he whipped out a fucking laser and started shooting the Monster Hunter claymations when he was all, check this out. He started shooting with the laser, and the ones that he was shooting started glowing bright because they were like made with glow in the dark clay. And I was like, oh boy, this just gets even better. Talked over like 30 minutes straight about this nerd shit. While the guy on the right was fucking... He wasn't autistic or anything. He looked like kind of like a metal thug guy. I wasn't really kind of too sure what he was. But he just kept showing me paintings, and he was good at art. But damn, bro, I was like, I get it. You're showing me up, bro. I just didn't want to buy one. I mean, I would have bought one if I had the money, but god damn. These are like 30, 40 bucks. God damn, it's pretty good artwork, but I mean, come on. I wouldn't buy that much. Support your local people, yes. But damn, when I can't support, I ain't gonna feel bad. Not one bit. Legendary. Every time I hear legendary, I always think about Doug from Weeds. I misspelled it. Legendary.
Found myself a crappy studio apartment off the boardwalk. It's nothing fancy, but it does the job. I have trouble sleeping. Bed's too short. I have bad dreams like I'm falling, or I live in a
time change, time slip. time slipped already? Wait. Does it change at 1 o'clock? How do the bars work on a day like this? I don't think I've ever been to a bar where it went forward. Do bars close right? They have to close right now, right? They're probably closing out like at 12:40. If it changes at 1, how long have I been live? Wait, when did it switch? What? At 2 a.m. it switched? Okay, so bars still close at 2 a.m. and then it switches. Yeah, I was looking at it right now. I was like, wait, what? What happened? Because it said on my... Before I went to go take a piss, it was like at 1 something. I haven't been live that long. An hour and 18 minutes? That's it? I went live like 12:40, so an hour. Okay, so so it goes from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Okay, that makes sense. Damn. That sucks. Wait, I didn't account for that. Because I gotta fucking be up early. Shit. Yeah. Damn. I mean, I'll finish these last 2 beers or whatever. But dude, now I gotta I forgot about that. Like, I was like talking about it the other day. I was like, oh yeah, don't forget to, your clocks this Saturday. I totally forgot about it because I was like, oh shit, I got like some few hours we could be here. Oh, it just got cut down by an hour. Because your boys got to be up early. I'll keep going for a bit. I wish I could stay up late. I mean, it's already late. But I told you guys that I was changing up my schedules a lot. And, a late one tonight would have been great. Tomorrow, obviously, I'm going to be late. I did want to save the beer for tomorrow, but maybe I'll try to get some more tomorrow. Because I don't got shit to do for the next few days after that. I did not realize. It totally slipped my mind. Joe and the garging. What do you mean? Oh, is that way you're saying? Well, I mean, dude. Let's just say I gave you plenty of free hours for years. No, I had a different schedule then. Now my schedule it'll change in the next maybe in a week or two. Probably go back to nights, but I'm digging mornings, man. I don't have to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like closing up shop and shit sucks, but opening up shop is fun. Yeah, going back to St. Arnold. Staying up and drinking. You might as well. Well, why not? Definitely want to do the same. Tomorrow I'll be able to do the same. Longer too as well. Probably no beer because I probably need like $10 to get out of debt in my card. It sucks. So I could have bought some more today, but I'm still in debt in my card, so there was nothing I could do. I'm like, oh, well, there goes that $25. How much more do I owe? Happy spring. When you wake up early and get so much done, not really. I mean, I get so much done, but bro, I'll be asleep by like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm just like, I'm fucking tired. I just want to go to bed. And then I'll wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like, okay, now I'm wide awake. Let me maybe eat a taco, smoke a few, watch a few things on TV, keep up with the world for a second, and then pass the fuck back out and then go back to work and shit. New job. I've had this job for like 3 months. I just don't talk about it. That's the funny thing. Especially when Jesse was getting mad saying, oh, I can't rub toupees together and blah, blah. I was like, what are we doing at Joe's then? Joe can't even rub money together without it fucking catching on fire. I was like, you're donating $600. To Joe. And you're bitching at me for not, I just don't tell anybody about my shit, but I'm, been 3 months. Wait, since December. So about, it's going on 4 months. Next, actually this week. Next week. But all I'm doing is paying out my fucking debts so I can, a lot of debt I left when I left Texas and went to Cali. Lots of debt. Paying that shit back. So I'm just working and working. Burdened by tech, Gen Z is flocking to DVDs and VHSs. This was posted 3 days ago. Wow.
Look at all these VHSs. They're rewinding the clock.
I picked up a really good VHS haul today.
Hunting down those old school spools filled with yards and yards of magnetic tape.
It seems like a lot of people are doing DVDs, but I don't know, just something about VHS is so nostalgic.
Over the past year,
Well, let's talk about it. Oh, let's talk about it? Let's talk about it. I mean, not much to say about it. I'm just working my ass off.
Google searches for TV with VHS player jumped 140%.
Wait, okay. They can have their TV with VHS player. Let me tell you something about that shit. When that shit clogs up that VHS, you're fucked. Good luck taking apart all that shit. It's better just to have a VHS on the side and a TV on the side. You don't want it all in one. Too much shit to take apart when it breaks.
Trend reflected at Cats
And it's all fucking tucked in everything. Took a job.
In New Jersey,
You had tacos? What kind of tacos?
Recently started renting out VHS tapes after collecting more than 1,000.
I think the idea of physical media is very appealing to people that spend tons of money on streaming services, and maybe those streaming services don't have what they want to watch.
They even created bootleg boxes inspired by another blast from the...
Well, let me counter that with your Gen Z fucking views. I'm from the bootleg generation, and whatever's on the internet is free, right? So why not go to that 123 movies or whatever and go watch any fucking movie you want for free? How about that, bitch? Lean ground beef? Lean? Really lean? No fucking fat? No manteca? Why? You need some fat in your ground beef, but all right. Should have took a picture of how you made it.
How do people react to that when they see those colors and those logos?
People just get super excited because we do remember the time where we would go to the video store with our friends and family, and it was just an awesome experience.
That retro love is fueling a comeback for physical media. Nearly half of us still watch DVDs and Blu-ray.
Doesn't that background look very familiar? I've used that background. Joe's used that background. Drew's used that background. I've seen that background everywhere.
And still listen to CDs. Well, vinyl record sales in 2024 grew 7%, reaching $1.4 billion. Even cassette tape sales are soaring, up 440%.
Yeah, cassette tapes is crazy. I've been seeing cassettes coming back for the last, 12 years, and now it's getting really popular.
Over the past decade,
I think we'll go with a little Bohemian Rhapsody, gentlemen.
What'd I say, 12 years? Decade.
long
No,
after
12 years
we
is over a
exited
decade, but still. You know
Wayne's
what I'm saying?
work. As for VHS tapes,
Was I just talking about
a
Wayne's World
pristine
last night?
copy of
Or the
Rocky
other time?
famously sold in 2023 for more than 27,000.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, first of all, yes, I get it. But you're going to pay $27,500 for an original Rocky. It's an 8.5. It looks a little rugged, I'm not going to lie. But do you think the guy who owns this watches it for free on the internet? I'm wondering. He's like, bitch, I paid $27. I could fucking watch whatever I fucking want for free. All the Rockies.
Though comedian Pete Davidson recently told Jimmy Fallon they might not be the wisest investment.
Wait, as soon as the kids hear how the cassettes sound, oh no, they're not going to be pissed. I'm just going to be surprised they know how to fucking work the goddamn thing. They might feel an accomplishment for it to be sounding like shit.
VHS tapes sealed. I was like, they're sealed. They never even opened. It's gonna go for millions. Oh my God. They went down so much.
Perhaps the true value is the nostalgia.
That's what it is.
Now, the LA Times
That's what it is.
recently reported video rental shops are reporting record months, record membership numbers because Gen Z is looking for DVDs and Blu-rays. DVD sales aren't necessarily growing. They're just shrinking at a slower rate. Speaking of, if you're looking for DVDs, I dusted off this thing that I had in my cabinet filled with all of my DVDs. I have 3 of these.
Mean Girls. I love that.
It's a risk opening this up, isn't it?
March of Penguins.
But one of the things
Girls Gone Wild.
that we're hearing from people is that
Wild Party Girls. Shauna, Keisha,
every movie's on
Sabrina,
streaming, so some of the
Tanisha,
movies I have in here,
Westnisha,
I only have on DVD. If I wanna
Shaquana,
watch it, I can't find it on streaming.
I love that.
What are the movies you took out? So
Freak Elite. Al Roker went there. What are the movies you took out? Was it a Big Black Beautiful Women? Because I'm into the guy. Oh, I was the guy in that video.
All right, Joe. All right. Thank you.
Oh, it's Joe.
I remember taking the kids, each one would have a portable DVD player. We'd have one of those.
Bro, why does fucking Al Roker look like a goddamn rhinoceros from oh boss, the turtles are gonna go in the fucking hole.
Those we get on the plane. Here you go. There you go. Don't bother daddy.
No, he looks like the dinosaurs, not the mama. Yeah, fuck 10 of VHS tapes. So do I. I have so much. I went through some of them the other day. I'm still looking at them right here, like the Toy Story ones and shit.
In front of you.
Well, I figured we just do the weather analog. It's just got a big old map here, but you used to have the AAA triptych. Remember those? Anybody remember the trips?
The what?
Anthony does. Anyway, that was a funny bit. This was from Pete Breen, our senior producer. This might be kind of fun. Hey, thank.
Where the fuck do you find a map nowadays? All right, guys, hold on real quick. I'll be right back. It's time for me to get another beer. Hold on.
Hey, Ceramic, break that down.
Well, that beer was still hot, so I left it in there. All right. Check, check, check. You're going to sell yours? Wait, what are you saying? What should we do with the VHS tapes that we don't watch? I might sell mine. I don't know. Yeah, I would sell them. I mean, honestly, I would collect them. But if you have doubles, sell them. Make sure you know what they're worth, what print number they are, because that goes for different pricing. If they're in great condition, if they have a special distribution, partnered with somebody, it's a different version. You know, just look into every aspect of every VHS, because it'll be different every time it comes around for reprint. All the damn time. You can get some money for it. I remember people were saying that they were going to get money. You get like $200 for a Black Star VHS copy of whatever it was, Disney. I looked it up. It was like maybe $25, and I'm like, well, I still got $230 or $250 here worth of shit, but it'd been better if it was $200 each. The Protector. Mila Jovovich is in a new movie. I think I saw that preview. I think she was in a new movie, and I was like, "Is that Mila Jovovich?" I don't know if it was called The Protector. I did see that Ip Man is coming back, and it always reminds me of Tony Jaa and The Protector. People are demanding. Nobody demands me on Joe's stream. What are you talking about? In fact, the people that don't want me around just probably talk shit about me. And then they fucking message me. Let's do something. Whatever. Not into that. In some ways, I feel like it's a good thing that I've been busy, because it's like people you don't want to be around too much. Shit like that. So, good mindset. How about them Spurs? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We went over it earlier at the beginning. Where were you, Dreamer? Stephen A. Smith has gone back on his words about what the Spurs were about. I like it. He ended the stream early. Yeah. Yeah, I saw he did. I don't know, because I saw he had like 4 minutes left or whatever. when I sat down to go get some dinner and shit, and I saw that he was live, and I was like, I thought he wasn't going live on Saturdays, and I saw he was like 4 minutes left, and then maybe like an hour and a half passes by, and he's still online. I was like, oh, so that time difference meant nothing. The time fucking counter meant nothing. I saw that. I was laughing at that. So I was like, dude, no, not everybody's gonna pay like, $1,000 a night for you to be on, dude. Just that's all it is. Shit, I'm not gonna see $1 here, and y'all are the same people. Dreamer, what up? Cheers to you. You don't know anybody to buy any VHSs? Dude, like just post them on the marketplace or Craigslist or go to OfferUp. People will come to you. You don't need to go to them. Joe been asking where I'm at. Yeah, he's gonna keep asking. I mean, it's just great to be around people that want to make everything all about just drama and shit, just pulling shit out of their ass. I don't know. It's just stupid. So I'm having fun doing my own thing. If Joe wants to hang out, he'll come on hang out with me over here. On Friday? What are you talking about? Wolfrock was begging to be on my show last Friday. Is that what you're talking about? Wait, what's today? Oh, today's Saturday? Fuck. See, I don't even know what day I'm in. Last Friday, he was trying to be on my shit. I think he had messaged me early about it. Somebody messaged me early about it. Items on the marketplace 30% of the time. 30% of the time. It hits every time. Fucking, what is that? %60 of the time it works every time. What was that?
Let me just grab this. Oh, sorry about that. Whammy.
Champ?
Yeah.
You're trying to...
Blackbeard's Delight. No. She gets a special cologne. It's called Sex Panther by Odeon. It's illegal in 9 countries.
I love how all this shit was like improvised. He didn't know what the fuck he was saying.
Yeah. It's made with bits of real panther. So you know it's good.
It's quite pungent.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, it's a formidable scent. It stings the nostrils. In a good way.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm going to be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
They've done studies, you know. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Hell yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, let's go see if we can make this little kitty purr.
It smells like Bigfoot dick.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Got an invite I'd like to extend your way.
My God.
Dude.
What is that smell?
Kelly Bundy.
Oh.
That's the smell of desire, my lady.
God, no, it smells like a used diaper filled with Indian food. Oh, excuse me.
You know, desire smells like that to some people.
What is that? It smells like a turd covered in burnt hair.
Oh, they cut it out. That's my favorite part. Smells like Bigfoot's dick. That was a great one. I don't know whoever fucking made that one. That was hilarious. Bullfrog wanted a what? Drink? He's gonna keep on wanting, bro, because I really don't care. What's he drinking? Heineken 00 or what? Look, I'll drink with Bullfrog if he buys me beer. That's about it. You sold your Steam Deck? Bro, I want that. There's this. Is this a real game? Bro, this is a real game. I want to play this game for you guys.
Sorry, we're all out of half and half.
Can only do an exchange.
No, breadsticks are extra. I'm sorry, ma'am. That's our policy.
Whoever made this is a genius. This game might be the best game. And the year's only started. Can you guess what it's called? All who remain will remember her name. Is this real? I can't believe it's real. Oh shit. I want to play this game. Oh, look at it stop. That's great. Karen just came out 3 days ago, the trailer, and I couldn't stop thinking it's like, is it April Fool's yet? God damn it. Too early for April Fool's. That was a great game. Rated E for entitled. I didn't realize that. Look, it says that. Geniuses. Johnny Bean, please play it. Please play it. It's rated E for entitled. Hopefully you're doing well. I saw some of your Saturday night when I was eating dinner. It was great. For entitled. That's great. Didn't realize it was going to be that. Yeah, cheers to Johnny. He might be drinking some soda or coffee. I don't know. Maybe some great old H2O. Was it... The way it starts, dude, it's like we're out of this and we're out of that.
Sorry, we're all out of half and half.
Can only do an exchange.
No, breadsticks are extra.
The
sorry,
music?
ma'am. That's our policy.
The game is real. I'd have so much fun playing this game. Jesus Christ. She's flooding everybody and drowning. This is better than I thought. Oh, God. The physics even better. That's hilarious. Definitely have to. Is that on Steam Deck? I should buy a Steam Deck. Not yet, but soon. How much is a Steam Deck? Like $1,000. Does that even like? Does that even go to like your? Oh, it's $100. It's not even bad. Never mind. There's one that's $1,000. Wait, what? What? What's Valve Stream? $1,000 on eBay. That doesn't make any sense. Look at these prices right here. What is this? Like, what is this price? Is that a Steam Deck? And why is it $174 or $79? 1 terabyte, 512 gigs, 64 gigabytes. Oh, it's a whole see, wait, that terabyte versus that terabyte though. What's the difference? Valve Stream, it's still a Valve Stream. OLED, no OLED over there. What the fuck? Handheld game with carrying case. I'm confused. There's different tiers. That's like the highest tier right there, but it's like eBay. Huh? Brand new? What the fuck is it so expensive for? I bought a whole new computer with that shit. My computer was more money than that, but still. $5,000? All right, I'm not buying a Steam Deck. Rock on, Johnny Bean. We gotta hang out. Hey, you said you wanted to do something. I'm down. Let me know. I'll just be the. You ever see Tom Green with the guy in the mug? Was his name Phil? And he'd just be laughing in the background. I'll just do that in the background. Just put me on a really tiny screen. Definitely just hang out. Do not want a Steam Deck now. No Steams. What I do want is I'm looking for a new guitar cab. So I'm not sure if I want to go back to Marshall. I think I might get like I don't know. I was thinking about a Mesa Boogie, but I don't like the oversized cabs, and I haven't seen a smaller cab for them in a long time, maybe like 20 years. All I see is oversized cabs. So might just stick to the Marshall because I don't want to oversize. I don't want stuff taking up too much room in a car and shit. So I don't know. Looking at a cab though. You got some dabs? Ooh, that sounds great. People after I got out of dinner, these people had a whole ass dab rig just smoking it right there. And literally they were so high, the next block, the cops were right there at the corner. Maybe like 50 yards away. 25 yards, something like that. I was like, damn, these guys got balls. And then again, it might have been that legal shit. That legal stuff. That Toby Green. That Westman's weed. $700 for a Steam Deck a year ago. Wow. Truck Mechanic Dangerous Path is a... Are they running out of video games? Like, what are these games that I'm looking at? Like, New Zealand story. What is... This is about... Is this Randy Viper's story? Why he left New Zealand? What the fuck am I looking at? Truck mechanics? What is this? My fucking Theo going to work drunk? What am I looking at? Samson. I want to speak to Samson. City and car design video. Wait, what? What is this? Let's see Samson.
Hi, welcome back to another development diary for Samson at Tindleston Story. Today we'll be looking at the city design and vehicle design. My name is Piotr Kopsz, I'm a concept artist at Liquid Swords, and I'll be taking you through the city.
Piotr Kopsz. Wow. Just imagine having that name and then transferring everything to English and everybody's like, what? I mean, in his dialect, yeah, it's probably normal. Here we're like, what? How many vowels is in that? Was that like 7 consonants and then 1 vowel?
One of the toughest challenges in designing the city as an artist was finding the balance between the gameplay and the visuals in the city, because we're at the same time trying to make a city that you subconsciously
this looks badass, I'm not gonna lie,
as a consumer, that you've experienced on the day-to-day life, but at the same time we want to make an engaging game.
Enjoy the nap.
We had multiple
gelato?
strategies to achieve that, one of which was to make sure that the metrics that we were using were established early on, that we set them in stone, that we wouldn't end up changing them later down the line. So the metrics essentially are the measurements of various pieces. So the doorway has to have a specific...
Oh, I haven't done a review yet. I was spouting him and looking at Stephen A. Smith talking about how he's like, the Spurs will go all the way. And I was like, bro, I did a whole show, like I did a part of a show on him saying that he wouldn't think the Spurs, that they're not going to go all the way. And I was like, bro, they're a contender. Now he's saying they're a contender. I'm like, oh, now he's seeing the writing on the wall, motherfucker. I hate him. Why is he a fucking analyst? He sucks. But I'll do a review.
A hallway has to have a specific width. If you do everything very...
This reminds me of that game Shimu Shu or something like that. Whatever. Whatever it was fucking called. Great fucking PlayStation game. Do y'all remember? Come on, Blanket.
Realistic. You can have very narrow corridors.
Did you say garlic gelato? What the fuck?
Which can cause a lot of problems for either the camera which is following, or if you're supposed to have a fight there, when you shove characters, then things will start clipping into walls, everything will just start falling apart. We were heavily inspired by northeastern American cities from the 90s. So New York, Philadelphia. We had a lot of photos from the era which were amazing, which had a lot of character, which really set the tone for the project. But then also we had 3 art direction pillars that really kept on going back to, and we used to filter through all the photos and the references and to inspire and to amplify the work. And those were statement, violence, and parasiticism. Statement was all about big, bold splashes, essentially having a big mural on a wall about the city. Then we had violence, which was the representation of how the city was violent, how everything had a story, that there was a
GTA without the cars.
Person, there was a fight, things were cracked, nothing was really pristine or new. And lastly, with parasitic is the term we had for the sort of greed and the corruption in the city, that the difference in wealth inequality, just exploring those sort of themes of injustice. So I think the most exciting thing for players to find in the game is just all the nooks and crannies that we've put in a lot of love and attention.
Stephen A. Smith can win these hands. Or get these hands, whatever you used to say. Poor Braun Strowman.
Into. There's a lot of areas where maybe we don't have any specific gameplay that pulls you there, but they're interesting to explore regardless. So I'm really looking forward to when people will be able to go there.
Oh, you can get in a car. All right. Hell yeah.
My name is Damian Księżypolski, and
Jesus Christ, how do you spell that?
I'm a vehicle artist here at Liquid Swords. So when we started the project, we had to look at cars that were pretty common.
Bro, everybody's gonna be looking at this game and be like, I'm just gonna wait for GTA 6. Right? Am I right?
Common in like the 90s.
Just like Driver.
We had to take a look at what cars were active 10, maybe 15 years ago. And we had to take inspirations from those kind of eras
2010?
to make that fit into the...
2010 is a whole different era. Dude, you make era sound like fucking the mesoteric and shit. Goddamn.
Both the narrative and the aesthetics of the city.
Thousands
we can
of
take a
years.
lot of inspirations from existing cars, but the cars in their design is mostly ours now. And we had quite a lot of liberty when it came to that. Because if we were working on real brands, we wouldn't have any type of freedom. There's a lot of challenge that comes with the freedom. Because you need to stay true to what people have seen or can...
TYPD.
Relate to when they look at these cars. They can't look at a car and go like, oh, that looks weird. But we want them to look at the...
Thank you, PD. What does it stand for?
The cars and go like, oh, I kind of recognize that. The one car that actually went through a very dramatic transformation was the Samson's car. We had settled at first at a standard four-door sedan. It felt too everyday, your average Joe who just sat in his car driving to work. And that did not fit him as a person at all. And eventually we were like, I think it's time for us to do a proper car for Samson. There was no hassle working with that car.
Yeah, let's give him a fucking car that, a sports, what do you call it, like a muscle car. Got it. It's the same thing they always give main characters.
Everything was pretty straightforward, but it worked.
Literally,
We
that's
got it
something that's typical right there.
and it just looks so differently from all of the other cars.
Looks like GTA
it has
4.
attitude. It's definitely the magnum opus.
I own these streets.
All cars deform differently, especially throughout the ages. All we knew was that we kind of wanted a little bit of mayhem, and we wanted these brutal takedowns. We wanted you to have
Like
the
Max
car as a
Payne and
tool.
shit?
And that was a lot of work between me and our VFX guy, Oscar. He was the one that uplifted the whole thing, that made it so much more impactful. So when you smash a car, they start to tumble, they go full James Bond mode. When we got that first big roll and they flew into a pillar, that's when we knew that we got it. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep...
Yeah, I'd probably play it like once and be like, all right, that's about it. Like, what the fuck else am I going to do with that game? Not much. Oh, it looks updated. Garlic gelato. That sounds... Was it pretty good, though? Big G? I don't know. Every time I think about gelato, I think about... Fuck, what was that movie? Scott Pilgrim with the vegan. He was like, gelato's not vegan? It's got milk and eggs, bitch. He's like, March 16th. Yay, chicken. Chicken's not vegan. I haven't seen Scott Pilgrim in so long. I didn't even watch that shit. You know who wanted to run for president, though? That should have ran for president? My favorite. The effects are okay? All right.
This is an important question because I'm going in on that button, Zappa for president, when I ask you this.
You don't like the way things are. If you were President Frank Zappa, how would you run things?
Well, obviously I'd run them better than the way they are now, but the button that you're talking about is something that somebody else made up. I had nothing to do with that button. And every election year when we're touring, somebody comes up with a button that has my name on it for president. Now, personally, I think I would make a great president, but who wants that kind of a job? If you go in there and you have to say, hey, I'm the president of the United States, you know, do you know how many people you have to get along with? In the business that I'm in now, I don't have to get along with anybody. It's such a personal strain to have to get along with people who really don't mean you any good. When you're the president, you have to pretend to get along with Congress, and they all hate your guts. Get along with the House of Representatives, they hate your guts. The governors are all there with their hands out. They want a little piece of candy every 2 minutes. That's a horrible life. And everybody else from overseas thinks you're a nerd because you're an American. Okay. We're going to leave that other thing uncompleted. Okay, that's
Well, I'll tell you why, because I can't cut it. It's going to go on forever. And
yeah, just trying to act in an acceptable way, acceptable in
What?
terms of different segments of the voting population. One guy has a certain appeal to this kind of a segment and an appeal to that kind of a segment. And it's unfortunate that that's the way things have to be set up in order to run an election. You just have to appeal to these segments, but that's not going to get the job done of actually running the country, because the decisions that have to be made in order to make the country work are not things that will make somebody popular when those decisions are made. You got to be mean about it, and things have to be put into perspective.
He's got a fucking huge point there.
You know, when he was in the race, because he had some, as we say in the trade, balls. I know you were not going to put that on television, but I thought that he showed indications of having balls. I do not see indications of balls among the other candidates. They have a lot of nerve, but they don't have any balls.
you say you're a conservative guy. That might be a little hard for some to swallow. Have you always been conservative?
Yes.
You gotta love the way he's just like one-worded answers. Yes, and you think he's gonna go into something else. You're like, all right, because you're used to other candidates people that do interviews like that. They kind of go in like this weird circle and they kind of avoid the question, but like kind of answer it. Yeah, hold on, guys. Let me. Let me reset real quick and take a piss. I'll be right back.
$0.46 donated $1. Thanks for mentioning me in the chat. I am not late, you are early, get scared. Guard GX Wallabies boss Dave Rennie has joined All Blacks. I am really scared it could come to bite us in the backside at our home World Cup. What the FAK?
It's crazy how time just jumps around. I fucking hate daylight savings time so much. R.I.P. to Frank, yes. He would have been a crazy ass president, bro. He was actually going to run for president. Let's see, where can I find it? I know there was like a clip in a documentary, something, an interview that they were talking about it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I mean, I'm looking on YouTube, but I think I have to see if I saved it anywhere. Descent.
What? And so he said, well, I've got some news for you. And what? And so I've just been diagnosed with prostate cancer. And he sat back and took a huge drag off his cigarette and looked resolute and, and somewhat, fuck that. I've just been diagnosed with prostate cancer. He knew what the effect of those words were going to be, but he also gave off this attitude of, it's not going to stop me from doing what I have to do.
And politically, I am in the process of doing what we call a feasibility study to see if it's possible for me to run for president in the United States against George Bush.
He should have.
That's quite a comment. You feel there's a chance?
Yes. Not a good one, because, he has more balloons than I do.
That makes a lot of sense. The next time I interview you, I may be calling you Mr. President instead of Mr. Zappa.
Maybe.
You didn't want to tell anybody he was, dying yet. Damn. That'd been crazy if we had Zappa as a president. I would have fucking loved shit. I probably would have got into the political game because of that. But he was dying at the same time, so there was no way he was going to be able to do it. He was probably dying because they got him. He was speaking too much truth. You guys see me drink the last of this? Yeah. I got one more. I shouldn't even be drinking this one. It's not mine. It's my brother's, but I'll get him back tomorrow. Ooh, that tastes like ass. That tastes like badass. Badass. Billy Madison show. I just looked up what you were. I'm looking through the chat real quick because I missed a lot of shit. Reminds me of Billy Madison. I forgot about the Billy Madison show. I was thinking about that because been listening to the radio. And they keep mentioning the Billy Madison show. And I never really listened. Lyle and Han and Billy Madison, I never really liked the morning shows. They were just like, ugh, it's a fucking morning show. They're so happy in the morning. And I'm fucking still asleep. Those guys are on some kind of fucking level of professional crack or something. I don't know what's going on. But I do remember fucking Carmen. You remember that? Dreamer's Lane. You remember Carmen? Where the fuck are you? Dreamer's Lane, you're from here then? Carmen was at KTFM drag queen. If you remember, anybody remembers that. Erase your mind in the chat saying Karen. I saw that. Bullfrog drinking Smirnoff Ultras. Blah, blah, blah. He's drinking a bunch of pussy drinks. That's what he's doing. I bet you he gets fucking wasted off of 2 of them and starts acting like a fool and then wants to fucking cry and bitch about it. What else is new? Don't steal my thunder, bitch. Go steal some fucking... Never mind, it's just too easy. I was gonna say go steal some more picnic baskets. Is that too Yogi Bearish? Cheers to y'all. Yogi Bear. That was a whole hour of this. All-time interview for Zapping was exploring the presidency. Wow.
The way I look at it, take a look at the people who have been presidents in the United States so far. Could I do any worse? If I didn't know shit from Shinola, could I do any worse? The way I look at it, take a look at the people who have been presidents in the United States so far. Could I do any worse? If I didn't know shit from Shinola, could I do any worse?
Not really. But you're not part of the bloodline that they all come from. What? Louis the 13th? Right? I believe. Something like that. They all come from that same bloodline. So if you're not part of that bloodline, you can't be president. I nailed the head about Bullfrog. What do you mean? Nailed it on the head about Bullfrog? What? Drunk off of 2 beers, makes everything about himself again. Nothing's different. It's just he's a little bit more louder and uncontrollable. Yeah. Mergy shirt. Same thing. No, nothing different there. He's probably getting drunk right now. I don't get wasted. Surprised he hasn't messaged me. Then again, I think I blocked him on Discord. I'm not gonna lie. He was he just kept messaging me like 90 times. I was like, dude, all I hear is tagoon, 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 tagoon. I was like, oh god damn it, just shut the fuck up. Couldn't find the mute button, so I found the block button instead. I'm not gonna lie, I think I did. And that was like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if he's messaged me back since then. I gotta check. He probably has. It says here Tanner said something about Discord. What? I didn't see that at all. Earlier it messaged me something about Discord that it was closed. So I wonder if that's the same time that he had messaged me about the Discord. I was like, the Discord's not closed. What are you talking about? You know what I think is happening? I think him and Mark Dickinson are probably drunk somewhere. That's fine. I mean, if they don't want to be around, they don't need to be around. That's cool. Go get drunk somewhere else. And mainly because I'm just not going to. I feel bad like when I have them on. And I'm like, all right, guys, I got to go and shit. And they're just like, already. And I'm just like, yeah. God damn, got shit to do. So I feel bad about that. But, you know, It'd be nice if they were in the chat, but I don't know. Mark Dickinson, to be honest, at this point, Mark doesn't really do much besides get drunk and fucking start playing movies, and we can't hear him at all. But if he was talkative like he was, yeah, I mean, we haven't done a DVD Tuesday because the guy can't get away from putting his TV in front of his computer and not paying attention to anything. But I've kind of canceled out DVD Tuesday. I'm gonna start doing another thing. I don't know which one it is gonna be yet, but not TV Tuesday. Oh, it was gonna be Movie Monday. That's what it was. So Monday. Movie Monday. It's tough to tell the difference between sober or drunk bullfrog. I mean, you mean how his level of autisticness and how many chromosomes he's got? Yeah, I understand. It's let him have fun though. He's gonna. If he's picking up drinking, who's paying for it? We're going to see Bullfrog on the streets in no time. Welcome to the club, buddy. The club. The Bullet Club. Legendary. Wait, so you guys are telling me that Robert Carradine hung himself and David Carradine hung himself? But he was jacking off? Were both of them jacking off? Did they have a fixation of hanging themselves? Nobody ever checked on that Carradine. The Carradines might have a fixation with hanging themselves. It's weird. He was like this.
Plus, I have trouble sleeping. Bed's too short. I have bad dreams like I'm falling, or I live in Africa with the monkeys. I wake up scared. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember where I am.
He's replaced me on JCS. No. If anybody remembers, I stopped drinking during the fucking week 2 Octobers ago. I don't know why nobody remembers that. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm saying? 2 Octobers ago. Now, there'll be times where I did slip up and I'm like, fuck it, let's drink. But not 2 Octobers ago, I started drinking during the week. Started saving money. I was saving, I'm pretty sure I was saving like 280, 300. So, because it'd be like, $8 a day. $8 a day, not bad, right? To drink. Saving all that. Yeah, but like 280. Not bad, not bad. And then, if people think that I'm drinking all the damn time or whatever, I don't know what fucking year you're living in. I look more relaxed. Actually, I'm not even relaxed right now. I'm looking at the time. And I'm just like thinking about how many hours I have left because I do got to wake up early in the morning. Early shifts, bro. I didn't plan for an early shift. They fucking gave it to me, and I was like, bro, fuck you. On a Saturday, you have me coming in late. You have me coming in early. It's like you just want to fuck my time up, for my nightlife. Like, what the fuck? And even at that, I was, after that, I went to, so I still went to dinner and all that shit. After dinner, I went to go visit some clients that I'm supposed to do video work for. And I was like, sorry, I've been busy, just work and all this bullshit. They're like, whenever you're ready, just come through, do videos for us. I'm like, all right, that's fine, but probably in a while. And I'm just like, dude, if these fucking days last like this, and these are the busy ones that I need to be on, like, I'm gonna need to do more, like, only mornings. Fuck. Couple of days of me drinking. Yeah, the free beer was fucking awesome last night, though. You can imagine how drunk. No, I didn't get that drunk. Honestly, let me see. Standing for about, what was it, like 8 hours straight, and then fucking standing another like 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever, just drinking. And then my leg is going out while I'm drinking on my first beer, and I'm just like, oh, bro, I swear I'm not drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, my leg is not very, not up to par from when I broke it. So, yeah, I was stumbling, but not because I was drunk. It's because my fucking ankle doesn't work the way it used to. Living a healthy life, yeah. If you called extra fat on my fucking meat healthy, I'm right there with you. This is the Carradine brothers, though.
And you, I've lost all sense of joy and pleasure.
Don't do it.
Only one thing left to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Legendary!
Legendary!
So fuck you and your lawyers. Come get me if you want. I don't give a shit because I'm broke. And when you got nothing, you got nothing to lose. Take care, Doug.
Those are the Carradine brothers. Doug Wilson's the best. Best of Doug. Best to Doug. Oh, man, today I thought I saw fucking Gorlock, bro. It was a black version of Gorlock. What was that from? That's the motherfucking show, bro. That's the best show in the world. That's the show, bro. You never watch Weeds and All?
Doug?
Thank you, Cinnamon. I would like watermelon juice.
It's winter. There's no watermelon juice.
But I want some.
I'll find you some, Guru Doug.
Impressive.
What can I say? She wants to make me happy.
Is it working?
Fuck yeah. I'm loved. I'm rich. Very rich. I bought Stevie a helicopter for his Jewish party. Have I mentioned I sleep with all three of them? Sometimes at the same time.
It's very spiritual.
Where there's fire, people like to smoke. Where there's fire, people like to tow. Oh, where there's fire, so we can all get paid. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll get laid. All the Jesus freaks are singing. Jesus freaks are
I love this part.
Jesus freaks are singing. They're annoying, self-righteous and
Everybody, come on, all
You seen bits and pieces of weeds, dude? You gotta see the whole thing.
Jesus, Nance, you weren't kidding. This stuff is primo. You want to climb in?
What are you thinking?
What?
What if someone like Celia walked?
When I was in in Cali, I was watching this show just to like feel like I always watch a show like maybe like here and there, like maybe once every few years or whatever. I was watching it there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch Weeds. I'm in California. It's from California. I'm watching it, and they're like moving away from California where I left off, and I go, damn it! Watch it at the wrong fucking time, wrong place or whatever. But now I'm back in Texas. I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing. Usually when I watch it, new stuff keeps popping in. Like, oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part. That's what I'm doing with the Dragon Ball Z right now. Like, there's plenty of parts that I don't even fucking remember happening. If you've only seen bits and pieces of it, you gotta watch it, dude. It's a great show. Just binge it, bro. It's free. It's nowhere on fucking streaming though. It's not on Netflix. It's not on Stars. It's not on HBO. It's not on Show. It's nowhere, bro. It's on fucking Plex TV for free. That's how I've been watching it. That girl in it is hot. Which girl? Mary Louise Parker? The one from Red? She ain't bad. She's a baddie. It's a really great fucking show, though. I'd watch it plenty of times. I watched it before it started coming on Showtime. There were like little promos here and there. I didn't smoke weed yet. In fact, I didn't start smoking weed till like maybe the second season. I think I was drinking beer during the second season. Maybe it was the third season I started smoking weed. So I was watching that whole shit and it was like, fuck yeah. Weed. Yeah, I wasn't against it. I was for it. Now when I watch it, I have to fucking smoke a little weed, right? Man, there's not even... Picked up the wrong one. Weed, movies, and TV shows will always be superior, I'd say. A weed episode of this, a weed episode of that. The Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, whatever. There should be a weed episode on the Flintstones. Can somebody make that an AI, please? I was watching Third Rock from the Sun. There was like an episode where it looked like it was weed. I think it was weed. But they were like, oh, it's oregano. They were saying it's oregano and shit. I haven't watched Third Rock from the Sun in years. Does anybody remember that show? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Charles Gordon? No. Fuck, what was that guy's name? Weed episode of Last Man Standing. There's a weed episode in that. Why do you have a weed episode on that? He had a weed episode on on Home Improvement. Was he smoking weed this time? Or is Tim Allen still against it? You got to smoke the weed. John Lithgow. Thank you. Charles Gordon, John Lithgow got in a fight. That'd be great. His dad owns a dispensary in the show. Really? Fuck, what was I watching? I was watching an old show with who's the guy from Judd Hirsch. I was watching a show with Judd Hirsch. That was, I didn't know he had a fucking show. Like 10 years ago, whatever. Yeah, 10 years ago. And I was looking at some of the clips from it, and it was pretty hilarious. And I was thinking, I was like, why didn't I fucking hear about the show? It's like, oh yeah, I went through cancer 10 years ago. Yeah, of course I wasn't fucking watching anything. I'm trying to live. My favorite Judd Hirsch moment, though.
We were totally unprepared for this. Ah! Don't get me unprepared.
Come on.
It is love. John Lennon. Smart man. Shot in the back. Very safe.
Hey, don't tell him to shut up. You'd all be dead now if it wasn't my David.
My David?
None of you did anything to prevent it. There's nothing we could do.
My David. Ah, Michigosh.
We were totally unprepared for this. Ah! Don't get me unprepared. What, in the 1950s or whatever.
He's so Yiddish.
Had that spaceship. Dad, no, Dad. Yeah, that thing that you found in New Mexico. Dad. That was it. Not the spaceship. Was that Roswell, New Mexico.
Roswell.
No, you had the spaceship.
My David. That's the greatest line. You shut up right now. If it wasn't for my David, you'd all be dead. Good old Taxi. Love Taxi. Very fucking great show. His dad owns a dispensary in the show, though. Yeah, I didn't know that. Who's his dad in that show? Was it? I feel like it was another older guy. I should see in like every movie. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, the vid going. What is that? Missed that one. Sorry, I'm fucking trying to go through my save shit for you guys, but I keep
Bad news, Dan.
missing it. Wrong one. Wrong category. Let's see how true this is.
The system wasn't built for you to win. You went to school to memorize facts you never use. You were trained to raise your hand,
She got it all figured
wait
out?
your turn, and follow instructions. Then they told you, get a job, work 40 hours a week, give half of it to tax, retire at 67 if you're lucky. That's not a life. That's a script. And most people don't question it because they're too tired from living it. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's when you realize freedom was never going to be handed to you.
Damn.
Fight back, so don't act. Don't act. Don't act. Don't act.
She's right. Definitely a script. I mean, retire by your 60 and shit, bro. No matter what, dude, you'll retire when you're dead. It's not even retirement. You just checked out of life. Even people in retirement, they're on a income that don't do shit. They could be saving, because they're used to it by now. But I'd say a lot of retirement income doesn't do much, dude. Six, 7, bro. I didn't even think about that. God damn it, I hate you. Retired at 6, 7 if you're lucky. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know people that are like in their 80s that are still working. Fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. What is this? This is the state of the world right now? Me forced to drink out of a soggy straw to save the planet. World leaders. Oh my god, who did that? What is this? Oh, denied. Denied. That's funny. She got denied access. There was no on-ramp there. There was no handicap ramp there. Wheelchair stop. That's what it says right there, right? Wheelchair ladies stop here. That's funny. Your dad retired at 52 and blew his money and had him. Wait, he blew all his. Wait, how do you mean he? So he got his he got his whole 401k at once. He didn't get it in checks later. You get it all at once. Had your brother pay for him? What are you spending on? Like, he was at the dog racetrack. I know that one's gonna go good because I just saw it take a shit in the back. It's gonna fucking fly. Hot damn it again. What was that? Wasn't that like a... I think that was a King of the Hill reference. He's like, you know, Bobby, I saw this. It was Buck Strickland telling Bobby that. All right, hold on. Give me a few minutes real quick. Hold on. Yeah. So you say your dad got his checks and kept spending his... Oh. Well, hold on. I thought he gets his checks. How long does he get his checks for? That's something... I thought you get your checks until you die. Is that not true? I don't fucking know. Oh man, I saw this video of this one chick. She was like, "Oh, we're spending $1 million on a bomb to bomb $20,000 worth of ships," and the guy was like, "Now you care about money? Where was that care about money with all the Somalians?" And she goes, she shut up for a second. She was like, "Ha ha, very funny." And I was like, "Oh, you have to make fun of stuff. You can't fucking just talk about it." But he had a good point. When all the Somalians are fucking billions and billions of dollars, and she was supporting that. That was great. I forgot who that was, but I thought I had it saved here. I guess I don't have it saved here. Wait, do I? I don't know. My shit is lagging. Oh, what the fuck? When I mean lagging, it's like I'm not even doing shit. Let's find it again. What up, Moondos? Moondos got that itchy trigger finger, man. Maybe it'll work if I get all this out of the way. Oh, I heard there was a new Static X fucking song found. Did you guys hear about that? Is it not playing? What's going on with this damn internet right now? Seriously not going to play? It was playing earlier. There's like a documentary going on for Wayne Static and I think his wife. His wife passed away like 2 years after Wayne Static in 2014, so she was in 2016. Now the guy who claims that he's got, permission from all parties to do this video, he started like a GoFundMe. I think he only got like $400. I think he was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna fund it all myself," because he's got all this backlash. Now wants to release this song, but a lot of legal reasons why he can't release a song, because they don't want to make money off of these people that are dead. But the song is out there. I just can't fucking play it. Why can't I play it? Why won't you play? Oh, there it is.
Cold wired heartbeat, system overload, static in my head. Now the story is told. Locked in the feedback, teeth grinding.
There it is.
Mind, every pressure makes you see the light.
I don't know if this is a new song. I never listened to the new Static X, but they're saying this is like a new one. Or something that's been left out.
Break down.
Fuck it. Release it. Have it for free. New song from Static X. As director, Matt Zane launches Singer Search, an unfinished, previously unheard track recorded by late, great Static X frontman himself. Wayne Static has surfaced as part of the filmmaker Matt Zane's ongoing unauthorized documentary project, even though he says he's got authorizations. Was also intend to appear in his forthcoming film about Wayne, and then his wife, however, died. Or declined to grant permission for the unreleased music to be used. With Static X as well. R.I.P. Wayne, yes. Well, if it's not authorized and it's out there, I wonder if it's copyrighted. I can play it. See, it's literally, this should be more than that. Oh, there it is.
No translation, no hesitation.
I was like, there has to be more than that.
Cold wired heartbeat. System overload, static in my head. Now the story is told. Locked in the feedback. Teeth grinding tight. Mind every pressure makes you see the light. Imitator, infiltrator. Break down mediator. Imitator, infiltrator. Imitator, infiltrator.
What's funny, I have a riff that sounds almost like that. That's funny. I literally looked to the left. I'm like, okay, it's the other way around. Oh, I like that. With the whammy. Oh, it's probably a whammy pedal. Bro, if this is like unfinished and it's like a demo, it's a great demo. Shit. I know people that would have killed it just to have a sound like that on their demo. Infiltrator. Now it's got me singing it. Well, I'm guessing that's the end of it.
No salvation, no translation, no
No, wait. Is it going in circles? It's definitely going in circles, right? No? Okay, it's fading out.
Cold wired
No?
heartbeat. System overload, static in my head. Now the story is told. Locked in the feedback. Teeth grinding tight. Mind every pressure makes you see the light. Imitator, infiltrator, break down, mediator.
It's repeating? Is it repeating? Is it repeating? It won't let me like fast forward or anything. Now I'll tell you that Wayne Static was one of the fucking people I guessed on dying on accident. I didn't guess he was dying. It was more like what had happened was I was playing a show and everybody had tube heads, and I didn't have a tube head that day because my tubes were out, and I was using for a while I was using this Marshall FX like head or whatever. It was a Marshall, and it always sounded a little bit familiar and loud. Sorry, I had to sneeze like 30 times. It always sounded loud and a little bit familiar. So I looked up the head, saw a few people used it, one of them being Wayne Static. A guy that I know was he was a guitar player there that was playing alongside of us. He was like, "That's a loud ass head compared to our fucking." Is like, yeah. Is that tubes? I was like, no, it's just solid state, bro. It's just fucking loud. And the way I have it hooked up and all this shit, like I had extra shit going. And he was like, I told him this is the exact same one that Wayne Static uses, like the exact same fucking model of the head. And he was like, that's crazy. Literally, and we just got done playing our set. Literally, 40 minutes after me saying that, like during our set, 40 minutes after we played, put up shit, I'm getting a beer. I look at my phone and Wayne Static dead. I go back to my buddy that's there and I said, bro, Wayne Static just died. And I was just talking about it. He goes, I know. And I was like, what? I didn't fucking do anything. Shit. It happened again. This is way before you guys knew me as that. So this is in 2014. If I had a way to go live back then, you guys would have totally seen a whole different side of me. But maybe if you follow close to the clues, you'll find that other side of me again on other stuff, on other channels. I ain't saying where I'm at, but there are fucking clues. Metal it up, bro. Metal it up. Trying to find something real quick. No, not that. In here. Well, don't want to show you the whole file. There we go. Did you guys see me jamming the other day?
Yeah.
Damn it, wrong one. There we go, dude. Can't wait to start jamming again, dude. Like, going out and playing shows and shit. Oh, why's the lily? Hold on.
Ready.
What do we got here? that Godzilla on the fucking. You guys see that Godzilla on the back? You need my back? I got your back. I need to be back on the stage, dude. I fucked up. When I made this, I didn't know it was going to be all circle, but little break. One of my favorite riffs. That riff just kicks everybody's ass. That roll sounded great. We're gonna figure out those drums. We're gonna tabulature these things out better. Right now, it's just kind of free flowing, getting the timing down. Cheers.
Didn't it start that other way though? You want to do the other way, the intro?
The intro's not there yet, so I just don't want to do the intro because they want to do the intro as like an intro. And I'm like, bro, if we do the intro like an intro, that means we have to have drums, and it's only fucking 2 parts. It's like, it's better if it's just like ringing in, hit the tom. You're doing too much, like dun 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 dun, dun. Like now it's got to go to a whole song. I don't need that. It's like all I need is an intro of noise. That's all I need. And they're like, what? So I'm like, never mind. Let's just go past the intro for now. It's not there yet. It'll be there. It's like, I was like, that impact right there, I don't need an impact. It was like, dun, 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 just keep ringing that, counting that out. It's anticipation. It's not anticipation to the next beat. It's an anticipation for the song. I don't think they'll get it, but just That's what I was going for. And at that point, I was like, we are so late on practicing. We have like maybe about 10, 20 minutes left before we have to quit. So I was like, let's just get it later. There you go. Like, he's got it right there. Like, there was no beat, nothing. It was perfect right there. Next time I'll have, like, we're gonna plug in the kick so we can hear some double bass and mic everything up. Down picking? I never down pick. So weird, like, I always alternate pick, and then when I play live, I'm just like, let me down pick for a second. Now I'm looking at my technique. What's up, Chad? Start drinking double? Man! We didn't even drink for this one. We hit a few bowls and we're good. I like that. Hold on, I gotta go back to that breakdown. I love that part. He needs to chop it on it. Dun, 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 and hold it for a whole note. Because it's just doing too much for there. Because there's going to be much later. Better change that whole breakdown now. Dude, like, that's where it's supposed to be much, and it's just too much already. And that the breakdowns doesn't come in because there's too much already. I've been thinking about this shit. You will definitely see me sometime on stage this year. I guarantee you that. Not fucking around this year. Yeah, we didn't drink at all for that one. I mean, to be honest, dude, I'd rather just be smoking some weed and shit, not drinking. Especially at a practice, goddamn. We're just jamming. But, you know, I guess later on, let's put it this way. If we're practicing for like, we're there for 7 hours, definitely some beers will be there. But we're only there for like maybe a few hours, maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours. No beers. Just get down to business. But if it was an all-day thing, yeah, definitely. Technique. Oh, definitely got a lot of technique. I mean, shit. Oh, shit is all technique. Technica. What happened here? Did I miss this when I went to the bathroom?
46 cents donated $1. Thanks for mentioning me in the chat. I am not late, you are early, get scared. Guard GX Wallabies boss Dave Rennie has joined All Blacks. I am really scared it could come to bite us in the backside at our home World Cup. What the FAK?
What the FAK? Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I definitely mentioned you in the chat, Randy. Randy, where the fuck have you been? I need you fucking showing me more cooking shit. You crazy motherfucker. This motherfucker crazy. Randy Viper so crazy, he fucking wants to go and fuck your mother. Randy, do you still, do I make you Randy, baby? I don't make you Randy, then. Well, then fuck my ass.
His name was on it, so I bought it. I took it home, I put it on. It was the worst dreck I'd ever heard in my life. I said, they're not even trying. Now here she come.
Oops. Have you guys gone to your local wrestling indie shows lately? You might be missing out on stuff like this.
On a count of three. 1, 2, 3.
She's not even fucking selling it! What a bitch! She doesn't sell anything. You're exposing the business, you fucking whore. Get the fuck out of this ring. You weren't meant to cross those ropes. Here's my number. You get in between my sheets, though.
Hell yeah.
This girl's been making the rounds. I'm not even, you know, if
Alright. Husband, are you ready?
one more time.
On a count of three.
He had to rub that ass.
2, 3.
She loving it. 6 hits. If she were to fuck him, he'd probably like, let me stick my whole head in you. That's how she's gonna get off. She crazy. Bitch is crazy. Time for another beer? I don't know about that, guys. Like I did say, it is fucking late. And I didn't realize it was gonna be this fucking crazy, dude. Like this fucking late, dude. That fucking hour fucked me up. I forgot about it. Literally, I forgot about it. I still don't know what to do. Kind of like pissed off that this happened. But then tomorrow's another day, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are wide awake still, you know what I'm saying? But there's not much I can do. Let's see if I literally got to get up in like 5 hours. It's fucking ridiculous. Because I was over here like, oh, well, I got 6, maybe 7 hours. Fucking 5 hours now? I'm a wreck, bro. What is going on? Shouldn't even be here. I just want to have fun with you guys. Now I'm just like, shit. And even though I ate dinner earlier, that was 8-9 hours ago. I'm gonna probably make a sandwich. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Plus, I'm out of beer too. I shouldn't be drinking this beer. It's not mine. But tomorrow, I can definitely, whoops. Tomorrow I could definitely go live a lot longer, a lot earlier too. I don't know, depending on how everything goes. Just want to touch base with you guys and say, hey, I'm still around. Yeah, I don't know what they were. Tanner was like, Discord, baby. I looked at the Discord. I have it open right here. I have not seen anybody even enter the Discord. So that was a little weird. Maybe he wants me to go to like Dickinson's Discord, but I'm not even part of that. Back-to-back streams. Yeah, I haven't done a back-to-back stream in a while, right? Definitely gonna do one tomorrow though. Let's see, because. Yeah. I'm going to do one while the Spurs are playing. If I'm back in time. Probably be back in time. Try to do one for the Spurs playing. If not, maybe I'll do one on Monday. But I'm going to try to do one for the Spurs on time. But, for now, I think that's going to be a wrap, fellas. I don't really have much to go on because it's fucking 5 o'clock and I got to fucking eat a sandwich and go to bed and wake up. I'm already late for work. So can't do that. That was what we used to say all the damn time. Me and my buddy would always fucking hang out. It's like 11:30 at night. We're like, I'm already late for work. Always say that shit. But yeah, I gotta go take a piss and everything. But you guys have a great night. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we'll hang out tomorrow, back to back. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I think for the Spurs, I definitely want to do like a Spurs watch along. Can't have the audio on, obviously, for obvious reasons, but definitely want it. Dun 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 dun. Man, I do gotta figure out a few things though, so you guys we can all hang out and shit. Maybe tomorrow I could do the Discord. I'm not sure. I've not been able to fucking get into Discord half the time because the shit's always my shit's fucking up. But maybe this time, maybe tomorrow it'll fucking work. If not, I'll do it on the other. Oh yeah, I have another browser. Duh, I can just do it on that one. Duh, I'm a retard. Spurs watch along. Barbecue cookout extravaganza. Yes, we're gonna have extravaganza tomorrow. I'm down for that. Definitely down for that. I definitely want to barbecue. Maybe next week. Next week, definitely barbecue. I want that 16-hour brisket. All right, boys. I think I'll call out of work tomorrow. What? Bro, you crazy. Oh, I just don't do that. I can't do that. It's weird. It's like when I do, they just get mad. And I'm just like, bro, you don't get sick? Bro, you don't accidentally get your penis trapped in a Venus flytrap? They're like, what? Nothing? You don't? No? Okay. Well, don't everybody be sad, boys. We'll be back tomorrow. And hang out. Time to take a piss. It's time to eat a sandwich. Man, I feel bad. I don't want to leave, but the fucking hour just is gone. I don't know what else to do besides get the fuck out of here. I gotta go. We need drunk Garguts. Wow. I'm gonna need more beer than that. Y'all know where the donation link is. I will always play it when, even if it's offline. I always save it. All right, fellas. It's a wrap. We out. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's have some fun.